Now the moment you miss it, your mind will tell you to keep missing it. And there's the key. Hello and welcome back my JC fam. So yesterday we talked a little bit about the science of habit formation and the habit loop. If you haven't checked it out, you can just check the link here. Now today we are going to dive a little bit deeper into formation of new habits, how to stick around with the good habits that you have formed. हम लोग एक बार को सोच लेते हैं कि ओके कल से हम ये काम करेंगे या फिर ये अच्छी हैबिट मुझे फॉर्म करनी है, बट इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू स्टिक टू इट. कंसिस्टेंट होना इज द की. ठीक है ना. सो देयर आर टू थिंग्स दैट यू नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट creating new habits. One is self-awareness. I cannot emphasize enough कि ये कितना important है, क्योंकि अगर आपको पता नहीं है कि आपका type क्या है, every person is different. You know, every person has different responses, different personality type. So हर इंसान के लिए कोई भी चीज़ सेम नहीं हो सकती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी का फिटनेस गोल है कि मुझे डेली एक्सरसाइज करनी है 1 घंटे, बट देयर कैन बी 2 टाइप्स ऑफ पीपल. वन हु आर नाइट आउल्स, यानी कि जो सुबह में जल्दी नहीं उठ सकते, रात में देर तक जाग सकते हैं. देयर आर अनदर हु आर मॉर्निंग लार्क्स हु कैन वेक अप वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. सो इफ यू आर अ नाइट आउल एंड you try to create a new habit telling yourself that I'll wake up at 5 o'clock and do an exercise for 1 hour, you cannot do it. So it is very important to know your type. What type are you? अगर आपको ये awareness होगी अपने बारे में, तभी आप proper habits बना पाओगे. दूसरी चीज in self awareness is to understand कि कोई भी habit इसलिए मत बनाओ क्योंकि so and so person has told you to make this habit. The habit that you are trying to form should have a meaning to you. अगर वो आपके लिए मीनिंगफुल होगी, अगर आपको पता होगा कि आप वो क्यों कर रहे हो, why do you want to do it, if you have an internal purpose for creating that habit, then only you will be able to be consistent with that. Second thing, now once you are self-aware, once you know that this is why I want to create this habit and this is my personality type, then you start working on creating that routine that we talked about, inserting a new routine into your existing routine, right? So now you have to have strategies, the right strategies. So while setting strategies, the first thing that you need to remember is that habits are effectively goals. They are goals that you are setting for yourselves. Suppose आपके पास कोई बंदा आता है और आके बोलता है कि मैंने आज तक कभी जिंदगी में रनिंग नहीं की है, लेकिन एक हफ्ते बाद एक 10 किलोमीटर मैराथन होने वाली है and I am going to run in it. What would you do? You would laugh out, right? लेकिन हैबिट्स जब आती है ना, तो हम ऐसी ही बातें करते हैं. आज तक मैंने जिंदगी में एक्सरसाइज नहीं की है, लेकिन कल से मैं 1 घंटा जिमिंग करूंगी. आज तक मैं जिंदगी में सुबह सो के नहीं उठी हूँ 10 बजे से पहले, लेकिन कल से मैं सुबह 4 बजे उठूंगी. Do it. You should laugh at yourself if you are saying that. I know a lot of people will be like, नहीं हमें ड्रीम करना चाहिए. It is good to dream. It is good to have bigger goals. But your goals must be realistic. क्योंकि अगर आपके गोल्स रियलिस्टिक नहीं होंगे तो आप कभी उन्हें अचीव ही नहीं कर पाओगे और आप इतना ओवरवेल्म हो जाओगे बाय द ह्यूजनेस ऑफ योर गोल that you just would not be able to do it. आपका माइंड हमेशा बहाने ढूंढता रहेगा उसको डिले करने का, क्योंकि आपको कहीं ना कहीं अंदर आपके दिमाग को ये बात पता है that this is undoable, this is not doable. So you have to set very realistic goals. Start from very small. अगर आपको 100 push-up करने जो है, that is your goal, that I want to do 100 push-ups. Then start with 10 push-ups a day. Okay, not even 10. Start with 2 push-ups a day. It is okay. You have to start small, but the key is to be consistent. क्योंकि एक बार जब आप स्टार्ट कर दो, मान लो आपने कुछ भी नहीं किया, for 365 days you did 0. You are at 0 at the end of 365 days. But suppose you did 1 every day, after 365 days, you are at 365. So something is always better than nothing. So make your habits very, very easy to start. Suppose you want to start reading a book, start by reading 1 page a day. The next thing that you have to do is you just do not have to keep thinking कि okay ये अच्छा काम है, ये मुझे करना है. You have to schedule it in your time, in your routine. It is very important. क्योंकि अगर आप ऐसे सोचो कि कल से मैं जिम जाऊंगा, it is very vague. क्योंकि आपके दिमाग को नहीं पता कि exactly आप कब जाओगे, and you will tend to procrastinate till the end of the day, and eventually रात हो जाएगी और आप सो जाओगे and be like कल से मैं जाऊंगा. And this keeps on happening. So schedule it. Also, when I talk about scheduling, you can always schedule your new habit with an existing habit. This is a technique that people use to create new habits called as habit stacking. इस पे मैंने एक पूरा वीडियो बनाया है. You can just check it out here in the link. It is worth it. I have tried it on myself. It is tried and tested and it works. And then create an environment around you. For example, कल से मैं healthy खाना खाऊंगी. But my fridge is full of chocolates, cold drinks, muffins, donuts. मैं नहीं खा पाऊंगी because whenever I open my fridge, I'll have all the junk inside. So if I want to eat healthy from tomorrow, I have to create an environment of eating healthy. I have to stuff my fridge with lettuce, with salads, with good green vegetables, and I have to discard the junk. And the last thing, very important secret tip. The tip is never miss twice. Now this is important. I'll tell you how. So जब भी मैं कोई काम शुरू करती हूँ ना, कोई नया चीज that I want to do this consistently मुझे करना है, the key is that I don't have to miss it. Consistency is the key. लेकिन we are human beings. हम गलतियां करते हैं, we trip off. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि नहीं यार आज तो बिल्कुल हिम्मत नहीं हो रही, I can't do it. ठीक है, तो it is okay. आपने एक दिन मिस कर दिया. Suppose आपने meditation start किया, you did it for 10 days but the 11th day you missed it. Now the moment you miss it, your mind will tell you to keep missing it. And there's the key. वहां पे आपको किसी भी तरह अपने आप को पुश करके, किक करके, प्यार से बहला के, फुसला के, you have to start doing that again. Never miss twice. कभी भी 2 दिन मत मिस करो, बस. That is the key. If you continue without missing twice for at least 66 days, voila, you have a new habit. I hope this video helps you. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it, and do not forget to hit like and subscribe the channel. That's all for today. See you guys tomorrow. Toodles.